What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today a video that has been so late in my Premier League week series. Premier League week 13 we are on now. Yes, this was last week's games. No, not the ones on Wednesday and Thursday, the ones on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I've just been so busy with stuff. So yeah, I'm back to my old ways now. So yeah, let's just get into Premier League Week 13. So the first game was West Ham United versus Leicester City. It ended 1-1. Mark Albrighton and Chinku Kouyaté scored. The Friday Night Football, which still exists for some reason. It was not an exciting game, but now into the next game. So the next game was Manchester United versus Brighton Hove Albion. It was 1-0 Man U. Ashley Young had scored it, but it took a deflection off Lewis Dunk, and it went in, and it standed as an own goal. Good result for Man United, trying to close the gap on Man City, who are at the top of the table at the moment, and Brighton. They started getting pretty good in some stages of the match, but Man U came out winner. So now on to the next game. So now on to Crystal Palace 2, Stoke City 1, with a beautiful picture of Curtis Lima pouring water all over his face. Stoke took the lead with a good strike from Xherdan Shaqiri. Then it was 1-1, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, bit of a mouthful that one, scored to make it 1-1, and then in the 90th minute Mamadou Sakho scored a tap in to give Crystal Palace the win. So now on to the next game. So the next game is Tottenham versus West Bromwich Albion. It was 1-1. West Brom scored in the 4th minute. Salman Rondon, which was a weird goal, kind of crept in. Tottenham scored, then Harry Kane, as usual in some games. West Brom have a new manager now. Alan Pardew, yeah, that's right, and it was he's should keep them up maybe. I don't know. Alan Pardew, I don't know what kind of manager he is. He's okay, but anyway, now to the next game. So the next game was Swansea City versus Bournemouth. It ended 0-0. Boring. Yeah. The pressure's been piling on what's his name? Paul Clement at the moment. Swansea City haven't had some good results. I think they're in the bottom three. I'm not quite sure, but they're close enough if they aren't. Boring 0-0 draw. Now to the next game. So the next game was Newcastle 0, Watford 3. Will Hughes scored in the 19th minute. Then Yedlin own goal, then an Andre Gray goal to make it 3-0. Newcastle haven't been at their best lately, some bad results, but their fans are still happy that Mike Ashley's nearly gone. A good result for Watford on form. Marco Silva, great manager. Everton approached him, but in the end we got Sam Allardyce, which he's kind of like a fireman, or Sam Allardyce. He's really like a fireman, fireman song. Not like in that way, but he comes in when teams are in trouble, gets a few good signings in those transfer windows, then keeps them up. So yeah, basically. So yeah, now on to the next game. So the next game was the biggest game of the weekend, probably Liverpool versus Chelsea. Mohamed Salah opened the scoring in the 65th minute. Then Willian looked like a cross, but claimed it was a goal that he tried himself. A lovely chip that went past Simon Mignolet. It ended 1-1, probably expected result. Now on to the next game. So the next game was Southampton 4, Everton 1. Dusan Tadic scored in the 18th minute. Then a Sigurdsson, pretty decent goal, made it 1-1, and went to half time then. Then Charlie Austin scored twice to make it 3-1. Then Stephen Davies in the 87th minute. Poor result for Everton. We made it up in the weekend, in midweek in Premier League Week 14 that I will be making in about a few minutes' time when this video is uploaded, plus my predictions for this weekend, plus later on a music video as I promised you. So yeah, bad result for Everton, decent result for Southampton. So next game was Burnley versus Arsenal. It was 0-0 for quite a big course in the match. Then at the 90th minute, Arsenal awarded a penalty and Alexis Sanchez scored. So yeah, Arsenal got the goal in just nearly, literally the end. Burnley have been doing decent. Arsenal have been doing decent too. So now on to the next game. So now it's the next game, which was Huddersfield 1, Manchester City 2. Nicolas Otamendi scored an own goal. Then it was 1-0 to Huddersfield. Then Sergio Aguero scored a penalty. Then in the 84th minute, Raheem Sterling scored. Van La Parra was sent off in the 90th minute +6 at a time. Good result for Man City, but on a winning streak lately. So yeah, that was the last game. So that is it for Premier League Week 13. If you liked it, then drop a like, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.